Hello everybody and welcome. This is Adrian. Thank you so much for joining me today. It's going to be time for a channel update video. This is Adrian's Agenda. This is taking place on June 3rd, 2017. It's a Saturday. It's kind of late at night. So I just want to talk to you guys about what's going to be happening on the channel next week and then into the foreseeable future. So on Sunday, June 4th, which is next week, we have the EU4 Manchu campaign, and then we wrap up. Let's see, Halo Wars finishes on Monday. Our Mutant Tax's Teutonic Order Let's Play finishes on Wednesday. Actually, you guys will see what happens. It's a crashing spectacular finale. Sorry for any spoilers. And let's see, we're still continuing on with EU4 Burgundy. We will be streaming on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Probably some Burgundy and some Hungary in there. I'm actually not sure how long the Hungary campaign will last because, as you guys will come to see, we have some challenges and some obstacles. So it's pretty fun time though. I enjoy playing Hungary. It's actually very hard. Difficulty is very hard. It actually it comes off as unbalanced, but at the same time, I think actually it might force you to be a better player. I don't know. We'll see if we'll do some more campaigns with very hard difficulty. It's pretty interesting. So that's for this week. The streams on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then we have next week is a little sparse. This is the week of, I believe, let's see, this is the week of the 5th, or Sunday, June 4th, and then this is Sunday, June 11th. So this is my last week of school. Not this week, but next week is my last week of school. So I have finals that week. So I'm probably gonna cancel all streams that week, and I have some final exams. I have to do some papers I have to turn in. So that's gonna be a busy week. I have to go to work as well, and all sorts of stuff. School's been really kicking my ass, to be honest. I've been pretty damn busy. So I haven't had a lot of time to work on YouTube lately. I'm lucky that I have a backlog of videos that I've already recorded. The Manchu campaign is going to be finishing up here pretty soon, I believe. The EU4 Burgundy, the Hungary campaigns, hopefully those will keep going. I still have a backlog of things that I'm working on, so that's nice. But, yeah, next week might be a little sparse, so, I mean, I still got one video per day at least, right? And it's all EU4 at the moment. And that that's going to lead me into, my segue here for the future of the channel. I want to kind of expand what we're doing on the channel. Right now, it's been, as you guys can see, it's just been a lot of Europa Universalis 4. It's been a lot of Europa Universalis 4 mods. We did like 2 campaigns, or I think 3 campaigns now of Mutant Taxes, trying out different countries, trying out different things. We're still doing the Manchu collab from 1.20. We have Hungary and Burgundy. We just wrapped up Halo Wars. This has probably been the first non-Paradox game I've done in about a month or 2 or 3. Yeah. So, oh yeah, I have it twice. That's weird. Yeah, let's go get rid of that. So for the future, I do want to kind of change it up a little bit. This will be more so for the summer when I'm doing this full time, but also for, you know, other considerations when I get back into school, when I get back into my school career in a couple months from now, right? I think I go back in September. So from basically June to September, I'm working. I'm doing internships for my local government. I'm gonna be a busy dude. YouTube full time, hopefully. So we'll see how the growth of the channel goes. But basically, I want to have a few different games going on at one time. So I've kind of changed my slots up here. I'm gonna have 3 slots. At least 3 campaigns of Paradox games going on at any one time. Hopefully, no more than that. I really would not want to do maybe more than 3 or 4, Paradox Grand Strategy games at any one time, because that can be pretty demanding. Kind of, swapping between them and trying out different mechanics and trying to be good at the games. It can be difficult, and things get stale, I think, when you play too much of the same game. And don't get me wrong, Paradox is awesome, but it can get stale when you're playing the same games for extended periods of time, in my opinion, months. So I'm usually going to have what I call wildcard slots. Hopefully, at least in 2, there's going to be at least 2 non-Paradox games going on at any one time in YouTube, on YouTube, I guess what you would say. So we have 3 Paradox series going on at any one time, preferably a little less than that, hopefully maybe 2. I'd preferably be doing 2 different non-Paradox games. So here I'm considering, we're playing StarCraft Remastered. I believe it comes out in June. I'm actually guessing the release date's going to be at least mid-June, possibly the 14th or the 15th, because they're releasing their last update as far as remastering the game on June 9th, which means that release has to be at least a week or two, in succession to that. So it's got to be at least somewhere in June, I'm guessing. So June is going to be StarCraft Remastered, and then I determined we're going to play through all the StarCraft Remastered campaigns, and then we'll jump into some StarCraft 2. I meant to play, StarCraft 2 when it came out. I believe the last expansion was Legacy of the Void. That didn't come out too long ago. But I never did. I never got a chance to play it. So maybe we'll play through the whole damn campaign series. I love StarCraft. I'm a big StarCraft fanatic. So we'll jump into that. As you guys know, it's June 3rd right now, but EU4 Third Realm and then EU4 or Hearts of Iron 4 Death or Dishonor comes out on June 14th, the same fucking day. I know. They actually missed June 6th. Death or Dishonor is not coming out on June 6th, which is stupid in my opinion. And then the Paradox team goes on break. So they're going to be going on summer vacation. I think it's 2 months or 6 weeks or something like that. So they're going to be gone. They're going to release Third Realm. They're going to release Death or Dishonor, make sure everything's good, maybe, put out a hotfix or something. And then they're gone. They're going to be gone for about 6 weeks, which means that, development news on Paradox games is going to be kind of slow. So we'll be playing through Third Realm. I'm hoping to do Lithuania and Novgorod. We've already done Muscovy. I played Muscovy with the Rights of Man expansion, so I don't know if I'll go back to Muscovy. Maybe we will try something. We'll see how that goes. Let's see. I want to do some Hearts of Iron 4, Death or Dishonor as Hungary, but I am not confident in the expansion. There's been a lot of backlash, as you guys know. I'm not the biggest fan of Hearts of Iron 4. I'm actually a very steep critic of it, along with Stellaris. And I actually don't know if I'm going to jump into this or not. I requested a preview code. I don't even know if they're going to give me one. And even if they do, I'm actually kind of hesitant now to even play it, to even jump into Hearts of Iron 4 because of my concerns with the game. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about that one. If you guys want to see Hearts of Iron 4 or not, I do my best to play it, but if I don't like the game and I've got criticisms about it and the Death or Dishonor, the expansion pack doesn't really address those concerns, then I'm gonna make them known. So keep an eye out for that. And then, so we have 2 wildcard slots. We have 3 Paradox slots of varying Paradox games. Hopefully we'll jump back into Mutant Taxes, EU4 Sweden, maybe sometime in July, City Skylines, something like that. And then I determined that we're probably gonna have a dedicated Total War slot. It's not the most popular game on the channel, nor am I think, the best Total War player. I do enjoy the games though, and I do want to keep in that zone and keep in that market. So I think we're going to start getting back into some Total War. I might start up a Total War Warhammer Dwarves campaign. I actually did play it. I played the Dwarves campaign on the channel a while back, like months ago. I'm talking last year. And I never really finished the Dwarves campaign, so I like to go back and do a new one and see what happens. We never finished our Bloody Hands campaign because I had to do a few computer changes and I lost the save. I actually never played the Vampire Counts. I never played Clan Angrund. I've never played Skarsnik in I think the Crooked Moon. I think that's what they call them. I've never played any of those campaigns, so I'd like to go back and I'd like to do maybe a Chaos campaign on the channel as well. So I'd really like to bust out some Warhammer content. And then I've actually also possibly, this is at least a possibility, is we might get back into some of the older Total War games. Preferably Shogun 2, Rome 2, and then Napoleon Total War. There's a few mods out there that can spice up the game. They allow you to play as different countries that are not intended to be played, so we'll see if we can play some of those older Total War games, preferably the historical ones. I'm a huge history buff as far as, a couple of these time periods. I would probably say after the 3 of these, I know Napoleon, the Napoleonic Wars the most, and then would probably come ancient history during the classical period, the Hellenistic period, and then I know quite a bit about Shogun as well. So I'd like to dive into those campaigns and talk about the history and talk about the historical battles and the characters and stuff of that time period. I think that'd be pretty cool. I actually do want to incorporate history and historical dialogue more into my campaigns than I have been doing. Lately, I feel like I've just been kind of being a Let's Player and playing, but what I feel differentiates me from other Let's Players is how much I know about history, so I'd really like to get into talking about history more, and hopefully we can do that with some of these different campaigns. Warhammer, obviously less so, because it's fantasy. I don't really know too much about the Warhammer franchise, but, where I can. It'd be nice to talk about some history. We might jump into some Prison Architect or something. Prison Architect, you know, Tycoon games in particular. I might even type in, you know, Roller Coaster Tycoon somewhere in here. Let's see. I could type in Roller Coaster Tycoon. This would be Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. We could do that. There's even older games that I would love to go to play. Like there's Zoo Tycoon. That's like a really old school, really old school like childhood tycoon game that I used to play when I was a kid. There's SeaWorld Tycoon. That one's like really hard to find. If you have a copy of that game, you are like a very rich man. That is a hard game to find. It was made by Activision in like 2003. You know, there's older like nostalgic games that I would love to play, and if you guys would be interested in the content, I'd love to do it. I just really want to kind of expand the reach of the channel and not stay so focused to Paradox grand strategy games. It's not even like it's not a monetary consideration or anything like that. It's just that I feel like, for me personally, the channel doing the same thing over and over again, playing the same games, doing the same things, can get stale, and so I really want to kind of broaden my scope and make sure that I am not feeling stale, and my gameplay experiences when I'm making these videos does not feel stale. The views might not be there, the revenue might not be there, but honestly, that's okay with me. As long as I'm having fun, and as long as you guys are having fun, we're on a good roll. You know, we're on a good road, and the channel will prosper, I think, in my opinion. So anyway, guys, I think that's all I have for you for now, so I will see you guys in the next video. So thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments below. I do read all comments. So I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks so much.